Is this right? I feel like this isn't right. Oh well, screw it. Peace out, buddy. Bye, dude. Sorry that nobody likes you. Like, literally in death, nobody likes you either. Buonasera and good evening, everybody! Oh, hey, Bishop, how's it going? You managed to make it all the way back over here yourself, you crazy little person? How's it going, everybody? MannwidaPlann here, back playing a little bit of Graveyard Keeper on the Xbox One. Thanks for coming to join me today, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're doing great. I was so excited then, I liked the game. Did you see it? It was amazing. So here we are in the town, under the cover of darkness, under the rain and the high wind and the fog and horribleness, as I am returning to kick some slime butt yet again. Come here, slimies. Because the game does not have an autosave, as far as I thought it does, and we did save our game. So I had to actually complete the little beginning bit that we did in the last episode ourselves yet again, but I'm pretty excited about really enjoying this one. Thank you guys for the support on the game so far. I really like it. I'm quite interested in seeing the rest of this. This is that crazy lady we got to go speak to. But let's go back down to Cresvold. I still can't get over his name, Cresvold, and see what he's got to say for himself. I don't remember if we did this in the last episode, or if we called it here. I think we killed the slimes. We didn't come back to speak to him. How's it going, Cresvold? Defeated the slimes. Simple iron parts. Well, that's nice. Good job. Take this whetstone, just sharpen your broken tools, and they'll be as good as new. Thank you there, Cresvold. You've unlocked new technology and got green jelly and red jelly. Excellent stuff. Ask him where to find some metal ore. I think we did do this. You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some ore? You can find ore in the swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. Okay, but I feel like we're going to need to know how to do some mining to do things like that. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Oh, great. We're going to have to fix a freaking bridge, too. A blueprint, a furnace, create iron ingot, and gathering of swamp iron things. Amazing stuff. I have nothing to trade with you, buddy. Nothing to trade with you at all. However, our energy levels are excruciatingly low in the little blue bar in the top left-hand side of the screen there, so we're pretty fried. We're pretty fired, we're pretty fried. So we're going to have to go back and rest, but I want to know what this lady had to say for herself. Ooh. Oh, wadalabu. Dabi-dababu, wanna be loved by me. Okay. As you guys can tell as well, I've changed the volume on the game a little bit, so you're gonna hear the music a little bit more, and not so much of the repetitive noises these guys make when they talk, because I think it will be a little bit annoying after a while. So let's have a chat with this young lady, Mrs. Charm. What do you want? I am a graveyard keeper, and I want to ask you some questions. I see. You know how many times a day I hear that same mumbling? I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you've got more faith in yourself. Okay. That's a bit strange. Demonstrate that you are worth talking to. Ciao! Ciao! Hail, friend! Can I have a moment? What's this? Is this guy a bard? Oh, Sard, it's a bard! What did Miss Charm tell you? Literally to go away. Ah, always so classy. She would never talk to just anyone. I'm not just anyone, I'm the local graveyard keeper. I mean, come on, soon to be the prior of the local church. This guy's getting into this. How primitive. I am a well-known poet. In certain small circles, my name is Wagner. Wagner? Why does that remind me of a German word? I'm not entirely sure what it means. One day, I'll read my poem to her, and then, well. But first I'll need to write it, and I am catastrophically out of paper and ink. Not much of a poet if you're out of paper and ink. Maybe you can get me some. I can try. We're getting a lot of new tasks early game. There's a lot to do here. You've unlocked new technology and got perk journalist. You notice the little things about people. Put these things together and you have a story. Sometimes you can get stories from dialogues. Amazing stuff. Give him the ink, give him the paper, ask him where to find paper and ink. Sounds like a good idea. You may have some of it in your church, or you can make it. I'm just not used to manual labor, but a skillful man such as you can surely do it easily. Yeah, so no, I'm not primitive anymore, now I'm skillful. Also, get some... What's this? Also, you can get some from the old astrologer. He used to go to the lighthouse every moon thing. He was my supplier before he had his ridiculous fight. Ridiculous fight? Ask about the old astrologer? He's old and mad, whereas I've been studying for almost 3 years now at the town university. The town has a university too? How big is this place? Can you believe that he turned out to be an idiot? He told me that the earth is round. What nonsense. Yeah, of course. Flat Earth. Yeah, actually it is round. Oh god, you should definitely meet him. The mad astrologer and the graveyard keeper, two wise men. That could make for a pretty funny poem. Oh no, the astrologer must be the smartest man around. Maybe he'll be able to help me get back home. Yeah, very likely. Let's see here. Ask where the... We did that. Ask about the lighthouse. It's on a cliff east of the village. It hasn't been active use for a while. Bless the dead horse for staying open. One day I'll write a poem about this place. Maybe even a couple of lines about you. Yeah, that's enough, buddy. Good luck with that. We've got loads of people hanging around it, but I can't talk to the shady man in the farmer's hat. That's a bit weird. There's a sword here. Can I just take it? I mean, I have one. Oh, I could... Demonstrate I'm worth talking to. Should I just slaughter somebody? No? Oh, no, we're going to completely exhaust ourselves now. Oh, crapper. So I believe we are going to need to return home in the middle of the day and have ourselves a bit of sleep. What does this say? Dead Horse Tavern. I expected it to say something along those lines. So I believe we're going to have to head back, get a little bit of rest, and then we got to look at getting some more technologies and things unlocked, and having a little bit more of a skull around over our inventories and seeing what the deal is here, and what we can do and how we can do it. Because we've got to get the graveyard fixed up. I mean, we have a plethora of tasks laid out before us. Fixing up the graveyard is the obvious one, so that's kind of going to be a no-brainer to get to work on. We're going to have to take care of that. I want to explore that dungeon a little bit more, and there was a, Whoa, psst, come here. How's it going there, buddy? Where have you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everyone is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sard, you're stealing my thoughts! Stealing? I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. That's the one I was just saying I want to go check out. Gathering. You've unlocked a new technology and got gathering edible mushrooms, gathering berries, gathering apples. Amazing. Super useful. Wheat. Exactly. I remember baking bread out of it. And pies. Sweet berry pies. You've unlocked new technology and got dough, pastry dough, and bread. Toast, onion toast. Oh, it was good with beer. Sard, you know what? I need a beer. I know you're feeling, man. I know your pain, man. This is the beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions? Ask about the small road. Ask about the village. How can I get home? Yes, can you tell? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with all the answers? Well, technically, yes. Sard, you smart ass. I'll be waiting for my beer in the power. At my place. No beer, no answers. Poof. And he's gone. So does that mean we can now gather... I can gather berries, but I don't have enough energies. So I can see we got... Is this going to be like some kind of crop plot thing going on? What is this with all the little fireflies around? What is this thing? Property in forfeiture. Forfeiture. Oh, as if the property has been forfeited. Okay, I understand now. For commercial use, contact the tavern owner, Horodric. Well, I shall do that. That sounds like a good idea. Sorry, the guys, losing my ability to speak at the moment. I've just finished a night shift, so I'm a little bit doolally, so I do apologize with it. But, oh my god, I'm so happy. If you guys have been following the channel, you'll notice that there has been nothing going on for almost a week now because my laptop died, and I was really, really sad about it. It's a terrible thing. But we're back. Let's go. Let's build. Oh, wait. Oh, this builds stuff in the garden area. Okay. Right, excellent. Right, first off, let's get some rest. Because we're going to need to be able to get some rest. I want to check that out too, but we have no energy. So I think sleeping will restore it. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Ah, that's good. That's good. We are going to be awake in the middle of the night. In the world of graveyards, we shall awake as the sun sets. And there's the saving progress. Excellent. So we have to sleep to be able to save the game. That's incredibly useful information for us to be knowing as well. Whoa! There's a ghost! I'm so refreshed. This is not good. Not good at all. Who are you? Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray, a kipper! Wow, I've been here for, how long? I'm Yorick. Hey Yorick. Yorick the ghost? I'm so lonely. Poor, poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. I'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. Okay. That sounds like something you can help us with. I'm not exactly sure why I'm here. Jerry only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick and he's Jerry. Funny. Oh... I see what's going on here. Ah, the half-dead skull, that jealous bastard. He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here, especially that guy in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Dig him up and throw him in the river? What? I can give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? Exhumation permission. You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Okay, why would we need to dig up bodies? I am so confused, elated. Let's have a look at what's inside of here. Ooh, we have an underground place. What's this like? Whoa. What's that sound? Uh-oh. Has it got giant rats? No, it's got a freaking goblin man inside of it. Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. Ooh, we got an achievement. Shady Snake. Is that Snake? Met a snake. He seems dangerous. You get why everybody calls him Snake? That must be Snake. We need to get to him. He's got the stamp for our meat. That sounds bad. That sounds bad. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the ark. Amazing. Clear out. Oh yeah, we want to do that. Oh my dear gravy, that's going to take a good amount of materials and things. We got the metal parts though, so that's good. What's that? Lumber, wooden things. Ah, here we are. Wood wedge, wooden plank, and simple iron parts. Okay, that's definitely going to be a thing. What happens if we smash this stuff up? Ooh, we got a red thing. And we got some nails. We're going to be able to clear this stuff up. We get a couple of bits. We get a little bit of research stuff, which is the most interesting thing for me, though. We're going to need that. So the red things are stuff we get for working with our hands and working with materials. The green things are stuff to do with resources and such. Ooh, what is that? Flour. Ooh, we're going to make some bread. And I think the blue ones are the ones we get for spiritualish kind of things, which is quite interesting. Some more nails and such. This isn't taking much energy. I'm happy about this. We may as well clear this place up, loot what materials we can get here. Is this more flour? Yeah, it's more flour. Beautiful. Hack away at this thing. There's Flitch. What the heck is Flitch? It's like Twitch, only faster. It's Flitch. What is this? Build. Ah, we can build things in here as well. Amazingly useful. What is this? Ooh, there's a thing. Simple and tasty. Take it. Okay, can we read that? Is that something that we do? Use. Ah, you've learned a new technology and got baked mushrooms and a baked apple. Ooh. Food recipes. I'm guessing we're going to be able to make food to keep our energy up, which is going to be very, very helpful for us. Alright, that's taken care of that bit. Let's head our way up and out here. We have a little storage box thing going on here. Now, I'm wondering if we can cook this flesh, because we haven't been able to actually sell it for anything, but that would be appallingly bad for us to eat. We have a few of these little energy potions. I'm just going to store everything else for the time being. The whetstone, the burial certificate, again, we can't sell that to the innkeeper yet. Yeah, let's go ahead and store everything that we've got here. I wonder if we can make anything out of that stuff. We've got one stone repair kit, but that's not a super huge pain because we can't really use that for anything. You know what? I'll take it with me, because again, I did have to re-repair the graveyard, the little bit that we did, just to see. Oh, it's so pretty with all the lights. Just to see about how much we could actually get done here. Let's have a little look at it again. We haven't really done much exploring around either, which I'm quite curious at. Whoa, ooh, what is this? Oh, okay, we can mine those things, but apparently I can't do that right now. I think I need to learn how to do mining. Definitely sounds like a thing. Little fireflies hanging around here. Should we do it? Should we dig that dude up and toss him in the river? I feel like we probably should. I mean, the ghost asked us to, right? What did it say? Lower left? Uh-oh. Hang on a minute. Lower left or lower right? Oh no. What if I dig up the wrong dude? What if I dig up the wrong dude? Is it going to be in here? Here we go. NPCs. There is Yorick. A spirit with a complicated perspective on life. It doesn't give me what his extra little task was. I feel like it's going to be this guy. I feel like it's going to be that guy. I'm pretty sure it said lower right. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. This is a stone fence though, right? Can I fix this? No, not the wooden cross. This thing. I can fix this. Let's go. And as the day arrives, we manage to fix up a little bit more of the graveyard, and I'm pretty sure it's this one. Grave. Exhume. Let's do it. Are you sure you want to exhume the body? Yes. Let's dig him up. Nobody likes you, buddy. Nobody likes you at all. Can we harvest him for meat even though he's been in the ground? I noticed he was at 100% when we took him out of the ground. Does that mean we could potentially harvest from more fresh meat from him? Could that be a thing? Have I gone completely past where I'm wanting to go? That is also a thing, I believe. Sure is. Let's have a look here, see what we can do. Because again, the more we do this, we're going to learn a little bit more about the other stuff too. Hey Jerry, how's it going? Crazy, crazy skull. We can indeed extract some flesh from him, even though he's been in the ground for a while. That's a little bit worrying. But it gives us another little, a little green gem thing, which is very good. We can't really do anything else with this, but he said to throw him in the river, so we got to do it. We really, really do. This is going to be hilarious. I hope this is the guy that he asked us to do that with. I mean, is this right? I feel like this isn't right. Oh well, screw it. Peace out, buddy. Bye, dude. Sorry that nobody likes you. Like, literally in death, nobody likes you either. He's drifting around rocks and then he's gone. He's just gonna float away. I hope I don't get haunted for this. I feel like that's how you get ghosts. Ooh, berries! Yay, berries. Maybe we can make a berry pie and forget about the terribleness. What do you think you're doing here? A ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what, now you're just going to do everything he asks? It's not like he can do anything for you. Haha, he's disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Okay. Of course, I'd never do anything like that because we're friends. But you get my point, right? Anyway, if you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. Ah. Do you know where that river goes? That's a good question. The river somewhere down to the town, I think. Oh no. Oh no. How can I burn a body? You know what? You're one of those guys who looks a lot smarter than you actually are. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. You need a fire and some wood. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn ash. Where can I burn it? You'll need a nice quiet place, like the place I use for my meditation. Across the road from the mortuary entrance, near the cliff. Okay. There's so many places and things to do. I'm getting so overwhelmed and confused related. Let's have a little bit of a hot second here and check out our inventory, skill trees, things. Now let's see here. We can learn sawing. That sounds like a good idea because woodworking is over here and that allows me to make one of the repair kits. So that's a good thing. Sounds like a good thing to do. Let's do it. Yeah, wood. Create fitch. Create billet. Let's go. Alright, amazing. Now we also got a couple of constructible things that we had learned how to do, the stockpiles, which I feel like could be an interesting idea to have a play with. If we can stockpile stuff, we'll be able to keep more stuff. Bodies 0 of 1. We can only hold one body or more at a time. That's also quite an amazing thing. So what is this? A place for stones. Okay, what is this? A place for wood logs. Alright, amazing. That sounds great. Are those things I already have? Use the blueprint test to access the building interface and start building or removing an object in the area. Some objects will be built immediately. Some of them will need a little extra work with your hammer. This will take time and energy. Do we have a hammer? I don't know if I have a hammer and I can hammer in the morning or hammer in the evening or all over this land or anywhere over this land for that matter. Yeah, stone stockpile. Now, you'd think that and the timber stockpile is what we've already got down here, don't you think? I feel like it is. I really, really do think that... Is this a toilet? Can I go to the toilet? I could really use the toilet right now. That would be amazing. Okay. Very, very curious here. Let's have another little look and see what we can do. Now, let's see here. We've got some triggers at the top here as well. Righty-ho. So this is... okay. Book writing, technology, alchemy, anatomy and alchemy. Oh god. Soft spares, hard spares, gentle butcher. Important parts. Oh, surgery. Look at all this stuff to unlock. This is great. I'm loving it. Super amazing. Theology. Making prettier graveyard things. Alright, excellent. We need some green and some red for that stuff. That's pretty good. Book writing we know nothing of. Farming. That's pretty amazing stuff too. We got here smithing. Aha! This is what I'm going to be wanting to get my hands on. Where was that hammer? Do we have a hammer? Is that something that we actually own? We do have this little hammer already. That's pretty good. Alright, beautiful. The only other thought to get his questions taken care of is a berry. We can eat it. We can indeed. We can use it. We get a little +2. Little +2 on our energy on the go there. That's amazing. So I'm a little bit confused as to what to proceed with next. There's like so much stuff going on here. I'm very, very interested about this. Let's take a look at what's going on. Get a beer from the tavern. We can't do that yet. Although we did deliver that guy's letter, so we should return to him and tell him that we delivered his amazing letter to Griswold, the amazing blacksmith person. Yeah, and here we are back in town and the amazing beauty of it all. Let's go have a chat with these guys inside of here and see if we can figure out anything else. His wife said that she would sell us some blueprints as well, which is going to be amazing. It's good to know that you could use a sword. Griswold told me how you helped him. Here, have a beer, it's on the house. Would you look at that? Would you freaking look at that? That's Jerry's beer he'll take care of. How can I get back home? Ask about the garden. I found an abandoned garden near the graveyard. Can you tell me anything about it? Oh, the garden, it was seized by the merchant to cover someone's debts. I can't find anybody who will make any use of it. I can give you permission to use the garden. Who else would agree to grow crops near a graveyard? Oh, excellent. You've learned a new technology and got empty garden bed. Beautiful. Ask about the details. You should find someone who will use it. You said the garden belonged to the merchant. It's a bit tricky. He has a right to rent it, but everything north of the path to the town is village property. Okay, we have a democratic community here, and I'm the head of it. I see. Good, but you still need to talk to the merchant. It is his property. Okay, so we'll have to go and chat with him. It's not exactly proper to give you permission without his approval, but I'll be fine if you promise to settle the details with him later. Sure, I'll talk to him. I mean, we could do with talking to him anyway, you know, we want to meet everybody that we can. He comes to trade with the locals that thing. He owns the barn just south of the tavern. Okay, excellent. So we still have to find the stamp, and oh, it's that thing right now. Check it out. In the lower symbol of the top left-hand corner of the screen here, that kind of little day dial, 6-day week over here. Freaking amazing. So, oh, are you the dude? Not now, fellow villager. Ah, no. I think it's just got too late and I can't talk to you. Wealthy merchant. It was him. It was you. Talk to me. Talk to me. Dude. Really? Am I gonna die? No, I'm not gonna die. Okay. Man, that guy is on a mission. Can't be stopping that dude. So does that mean I can go inside of people's homes, pick the berries? No, the game is closed. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I sure can. Can I have these berries? Oh yeah, there you go. I'm stealing your berries. I'm stealing your berry bushes. Amazing stuff. Can we break into people's houses? No? Okay, fair enough. Well, I'll tell you what, let's head our way back, gather ourselves a little bit of wood and materials, and see what we could do about potentially fixing this place up a little bit. Would be a good idea. I'd like to clear the area out, have a little bit of an idea of what we can do here, and how we're going to do it, and it's going to be pretty amazing. We can go and chat with Jerry. We've got him his beer. He's going to be really, really happy about it, and maybe he'll give us some more answers about things to do. Can I gather this mushroom? Oh wait, it's locked. I need a technology to pick a mushroom? Really? You need a technology to pick a mushroom. I need a technology to chop that tree. I don't need technology to chop this tree. This is a low-tech tree. This is a primitive stone tree. Aha! We got more green things for doing that, and one rather large wooden log, which I'm going to heave all the way back to home, and see if we can put into our log storage area. I'm surprised it gave me the blueprint to be able to build those things if I actually already had them, which is a bit strange. Maybe it needs repair or something. Maybe that's the thing. I didn't notice we had a water well. That's nice. Okay, let's have a look here. No, yeah, got to get rid of those trees. Put. Yay! Take and put. Take and put. I love the sound of my back breaking every time I do that. Let's go visit Jerry. See what he's got to say about all this strangeness that's going on. I'm enjoying it. I'm really, really liking this. And with it just coming to Halloween, it's nice having something a little bit dark and dank and creepy, yet horrifically entertaining at the same time. Hey, Jerry, how's it going? Hey, where's my beer? You sound like me, dude. You sound like me. Have your beer. Go for it. Oh, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Also sound like me. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. Admittedly, I had seen the options to say, like, help, I'm stuck and I don't know how I got here. I don't remember too clearly, but it was for doing something similar that I lost my body. Ah, so if you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right, I should be more careful. So what was your question? I have some questions. How can I get home? Easy. I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. Oh, excellent. So I just have to go through it, or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. I've told you everything that I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar. Or maybe the astrologer knows. He's a smart boy. Okay, how can we get into the library? Obviously through the church. I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Oh, even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Net. I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. I once caught a fish. Oh, sorry, I've got no hands to show how big it was, but believe me, it was huge. I hate fishtails. And once, you know what? I need to go. Sure. It's nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. Okay, he wants some wine now. He's got a taste for some vino. How about the astrologer? He's so smart, very cheerful. I don't know him personally, I think, but his wine was the best. He had the big... Sorry guys, I'm going nuts with my reading, and he was a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. They used to hang out in the lighthouse every moon thing. We knew that one. Whereas the lighthouse, we know that too. Alright, excellent. See you later. Peace out there, dude. Alright, amazing stuff. Let's have a little bit of a scope around here. What is this? Mortuary desk broken. Okay. We might be able to fix that, actually. We may have the stuff. What is this? Craft. A corpse hatch. Ooh. Some stone and some metal bits and things and for there. What is all of this stuff? Can we do anything with this? There's like books and things going on. This area is obviously bust, and we need to clear it out and reinforce the archway to do it. And there seems to be more amazing things deeper in this place. Ooh, super interested to try and explore the morgue. It's going to be amazing. I'm super pumped about it. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm super pumped about it. Let's make our way back towards our home. As it turns to the ending time of the episode, I'm going to spend just a little minute trying to clear out some bushes around the house. Make it feel like it's a bit lived in, you know. Just because we're stuck here, not knowing how we got here or why we're here, doesn't mean we have to live in an absolute hell. It really doesn't, because, you know, we've got to make ourselves comfortable. Make ourselves comfortable at home. We might even be able to learn some new skills with the knowledge that we are gathering from doing this. Let's head inside of our house. As the night turns to day, we are turning very nocturnal in the game. So we now could make firewood, but that also has, I can see there, the, oh wait, what? Oh, that's woodworking. No, we can't do that one yet. But we can almost do that one. Whoa. Yeah, that one. Yeah, because we get the wooden wedge for doing that as well, which is great, because we're going to be able to need to do that. So let's see here. Can I make said wooden wedge? Building... Because I haven't actually figured out how to make stuff yet. All we've got is the technology to do so, which is very interesting. Maybe we actually need to have a station to be able to make this stuff. I feel like that could potentially be a thing. I'm going to take some Z's, and I'm going to call the episode here, guys. Thanks very much for joining again in the amazing world of Graveyard Keeper. I do hope you are enjoying it. I'm very curious about the game. I'm quite enjoying playing it. The scripting is quite hilarious. There's loads of bits going on. Sorry if I've been a little bit out of it. It has been a very, very long night for me. And there we are. Oh, he's back. Good. It's much nicer without him at the graveyard. I'm still so sad, though. I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. Oh, fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of its life. Sins are red skulls, and good deeds are white skulls. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard a peaceful place when it is full of assholes. I'm not sure that I understand what you're talking about. I can understand it. So if you've got a graveyard full of murderers and pillagers and plunderers, it's not going to be very good no matter how nice you decorate it. I'm sure you don't. You better take good care of the graveyard. I'll be watching you. I can't do anything. I'm so sad. Boo. Is he like a bipolar ghost? All human remains have their own unique spiritual attributes. A corpse gets its good and bad from its body parts. You can change a corpse's good and bad from removing organs and embalming. Oh no, we can take away the bad bits and keep the good bits. The main way to increase graveyard rate is to be decorated with objects that have more of the crescent things. Each line that is both a skull and a crescent counts as one. Lines that have a red never count, but you need to fill them with crescents to reach skull lines. Okay, this is pretty confusing. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. Thanks again for joining, everybody. Take care, everybody. All the best. And I can't wait to see you all again soon.